Hey, welcome Transformer fans. Welcome to another Transformers Women's Appreciation Month review. This is our second to last Women's Appreciation Month review for Transformers. So we got this one, we got Serana coming up on Tuesday, and then we got for G.I. Joe, and then we got one more Women's Appreciation Month, which on that one I will be shouting out all the women I shouted out in over the last month. I'll be shouting out all of them, plus a couple more in the final Transformers look. But today's subject is Burnout. And before we get to Burnout, we're going to do our regular shout-outs of the week, starting at 48 South Loudon Street here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, on the Welcome Mall. You can go to Back to the Media, where you can get all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems. So check out each one of them, that they offer with games for each console. You can also check out records and movies and DVDs, cassettes, CDs, VHSs. Now, cassettes and VHSs for y'all young generation, that's how we used to watch movies and listen to music back in the day. That was our Spotify back in the day. On other words, enough digressing. But if you can't find it at Back to the Media, you could go to Play It Again Games over on Middle Road, right behind the Sheets. So definitely check them out. So while you're there, definitely check them out. And while you're there, you can definitely go ahead and do that, and go ahead and see what they got to offer. And while you're there, you can go over, you can do your thing there. And if you can't find it at Play It Again Games, they also work on your consoles, your PC, your laptop. They do specialized work on it to repair it for whatever kind of issues that are going on with them. But once you leave there, if you're looking for toys and collectibles, you can go to 115 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, where you get all kinds of Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man, Super 7 figures, and whatnot. You can get it at Time Travelers Toys and Collectibles. But if you have a toddler and you're trying to get them with their problem-solving skills and all their other skills that they need, you can go to Thinker Toys at 106 South Loudon Street here in Winchester. So definitely check all these places out if you're in the Winchester area. But if you're looking for comic books, you can go to 80 Weems Lane here in Winchester and go to Four Color Fantasies, the blue house-looking building over there in Weems Lane, and get all your IDW and Marvel and DC and Image and all points in between. So definitely check them out. But if you're in the Salisbury, North Carolina area, you can check out Comic Monsters and for all your comic book needs. And they also sell toys and collectibles there also. So definitely check them out. But if you're looking for a good place for Jamaican food and you're in the Winchester area, may I suggest going to Tropical Islands on Piccadilly Street, right there next to the Hanley Library, or across from the Hanley Library, kind of diagonally across the street. But it's a good place to get all your Jamaican food needs. So definitely check them out. So definitely, please do that. And definitely check them out. So, but once you leave there, if you're looking for some tree work done, you can go to Mixed Tree Service or Stoneburgers Tree Service and check them out. And you get some good prices with them, and they get the work done for you with their wonderful staff of people they have, and take care of all your yard work. So definitely check them out. So after you leave there and you're going to and you need all your banking needs met, you can go to Bank of Clark or go to Bank of Clark or United Bank and get all your banking needs met and get what you need done there. So definitely check them out. And after you leave there and you're needing and while after you leave there, you need insurance for auto insurance, homeowners insurance, renters insurance. Get a hold of either State Farm or get a hold of Farmers. Both of them you good quotes and good policies from either place, so definitely check them out. And while you're there, you can also get all your stuff done there that you need. So definitely check them out. And while you're there, you can go and get that stuff done. But if you need counseling, Cobra Island is the place for you to go and find out information. Because Cobra Island does proudly support mental health awareness, so you can get all your counseling needs met through Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Boscawen Street, Suite number 10, and see Robert C. Brown. But if Rob doesn't have what you want, or you're not in the Winchester area, get a hold of National Counseling Group. Both of them are good places to go to, so definitely check them out. And once you leave there, you can definitely get that stuff done. And while you're there, so you definitely do that. And but if you need counseling, or not more than counseling, but you need psychiatry, see Northwestern Community Services, and see what they have to offer. And NWCSB has some great counselors there, psychiatrists and case management. Definitely get them done. And after you leave there, definitely get that done. And while you're there, definitely see whoever you need to see. And that'll be perfect. But if you need somebody to text right now, you can text 741-741 and do all those. And they got good people on staff to talk to that'll help you out with what you're going through at that precise moment. But if you need to hear a human voice while you're going through with it, go to call 988, and they got good crisis counselors on standby to talk to you. So definitely give them a shot. And but if it's a real dire emergency, go to your closest emergency room. And remember, you are special, you're important, and you're welcome here. But being that this is Women's Appreciation Month, I'm going to do a very special shout out to all people in the school board, whether it be in the school cafeterias or teachers, administration, or whatnot. So very special shout out for a kitchen manager in one of the Frederick County schools here in Winchester, Amanda Simpson. Amanda, you're a very good person. Her and I used to work together at a nursing home together in the kitchen and whatnot. She's a good person to work with, and whatnot. And she's very cool with the people that she services. So Amanda, my hat's off to you. Thank you for everything you do, and you are a very valued part of this of our community here in Winchester. So thank you very much for everything. And let's get on to Burnout, and we're going to start off with her accessories, which she does have a 3-piece weapon, which comes with these double barrel blasters as well as a single barrel blaster right here in my hand. And you can just combine them like this, being this is an Evo Fusion Legacy figure. And it also comes with this little attachment, this little blue fluorescent weapon, which you can either have as part of the gun. You can just connect it like this way. You can connect it this way, or it could just be its own standalone weapon. So I usually try to keep this as a standalone weapon and this by itself. But let's go ahead and look at her in her SUV mode. Kind of looks like the A-Team van in a way, doesn't it? But yeah, it's pretty cool. She's a nice looking SUV. She does roll, whatnot. I mean, unfortunately, she's got visible head syndrome right there, but that's beside the point. And visible feet syndrome. But if you didn't know that beforehand, you wouldn't know that these red pieces are her feet. But she's still a good-looking vehicle. So let's go ahead and do the transformation. Which you want to start out with popping the back piece out. Which you might have to open the doors to do it. So go ahead and open the doors. And it does make her just right there tend to work. And pop that out, and then you can just pop this piece up, which you could actually take this piece here, bring this red piece down, which is her cross piece, and bring that down to where it connects. Make sure you hear the connection, and lift her shins up, and you got her legs ready to go. And she's ready to stand up. And then let me just up the camera up some so we can work on the upper body. Which you want to make sure the doors are out for this. And you take her arms, swing them forward, and slide them out. Second verse, same as the first. And then you want to take her hood piece right here, bring it down, which you can keep this part back here because this part becomes her backpack. And then take the arm, swing it around sideways, slide down, turn. And then there's her one arm. Second verse, same as the first. Well, actually, you want to have it to where it's the other way. My fault. Where you want this part to be showing frontwards. Second verse, same as the first. Swing it around to the side. Slide this down. Swing her arm around. Swing it this way, and then boom. And then you have her in her robot mode. Now the doors are optional. It's however you want to do it. I've seen some people display it like this. Some people take the door, swing them back like that. I mean, it's your toy. Display it however you want. But with her articulation, her head does swivel 360. It has some wiggly waggly side to side, up and front and back, up and down thing going on. And her arms, well, as you can tell, she can rotate her arms up like this. And they can rotate the full 360, and she can bend at the elbow, you know, and whatnot, and her legs put the arm up like this, but the legs come out this far, go forward, go backwards. She can bend at the knee, and her foot can go off to the side like this, but, you know, it is what it is. And of course, one thing I forgot to mention on the feet is you can take the wheels like this and fold them in. So she could be walking on the wheels and not on the side of them, but she could be walking on the hubcaps. But that's her articulation. And so let's go ahead and weaponize her and give her her weapons. You know, she's got her triple barrel gun in this hand, so she can plume plume, pow pow, bang bang. And then she's got her axe that she can hold in this hand, so she could choppy 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 and whatnot. And that's her in her robot mode. Very good looking robot. I mean, this is a top tier figure. If you ask me, I think she's fairly awesome looking. I like the blacks. Of course, I'm kind of partial to the black and reds because those are my two favorite colors. You know, as y'all will care. But that's beside the point. For those who do, my favorite colors are red and black. But this is her in her robot mode. I like the little headlights are in yellow, so that's pretty cool. And whatnot. She's got the blue translucent glass, plastic for the glass, for the windshield, the sunroof, and the windows on the doors. But she's a cool looking robot. Like I said, she's in like I don't know if I said in this video, but she is remote of Skids, same color, same well, different colors, but she's the same mode as Skids. So everything with the transformation on her is the same as with Skids. So so basically, when you get Skids, you get Burnout. When you get Burnout, you get Skids. The only difference is the head is the head mode. So definitely get this figure, and this is a good looking figure. So definitely, I would say check it out. But this has been Autobot Burnout. Thanks again to Amanda, and for all your things you do for our community. So definitely check her out. Check out this video, and this has been Burnout, and until all are one, see you in the next one.